It's Ophiuchus time! Welcome, Ophiuchus people! Ophiuchus people, we have the Ophiuchus Snaky here. So, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. We're doing the readings for May 2025. We have the Wisdom of the Oracle divination cards, and we have the Elder Futhark on oak wood. So let's get started with a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. We have the Thinker. This month, and I think Sagittarius had a similar thing. I could be wrong. But those overlap, so similar. We have the Thinker. And so this is a month that you're going to be really working on things. You're going to be really considering things and really sitting down and giving it the time that it needs to be reviewed, to be thought about, to be considered. These runes are so tall. I'm going to build this a little bit lower. So your central issue this month, Ophiuchus, is Lagos reversed. Lagos is the rune of the water. It has to do with emotion, intuition, heart, and flow. It is reversed in the central issue spot. So I am seeing this as really turning it inward, where you are focusing on your inner flow, which is, your inner flow, so your thoughts, that dream stream that goes, as well as dreams, as well as seeking and finding your deep inner heart, as well as surfing unpleasant emotions, because you may be going into this with some unpleasant emotions that you need to just basically allow to calm and allow to settle. And intuition, so finding your deep intuition, like refining all of this and giving yourself the time to meditate and giving yourself the time to think things through is going to really, really help this month. But this is what your month is going to be very much about. It's going to be a very contemplative month. Leading up to this, I see Manas reversed. Manas is the rune of humanity and your part in it. I'm going to read this a couple of ways. You may have turned away from humanity to a certain extent. You may have shut the din out and just I'm just done. Or you may have been or you may have been very, very disappointed with humanity and you're just basically, no, I'm noping out of this. I don't want to have anything to do with that. And so now you're in a contemplative state, really just connecting with your inner flow and with your heart again and working on letting your emotions calm. What's going to help you is just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your path. Be patient with just the situations. Take it step by step. Work on integrating. Work on moving between worlds as possible, but that's going to help you the most. We have Ivaz, which is the rune of the yew tree. That's patience, slow growth, slow development, step by step, moving between worlds and integration. What is not going to help you is everything suddenly feels like an emergency. We have Nauthiz, which is the rune of need. This particular Nauthiz in this particular rune set, it's exactly the same reversed as it is upright, so I always read the emergency in with the regular needs, but it feels like there's just no end of need, and there's no end of what needs to be taken care of, and this all has to do with this. Whatever disappointed you and whatever you just tuned out and just closed the door on the din, it feels like there's so much to do and you feel like you're responsible for it. First of all, you're not. You're just responsible for your acre, so you don't have to panic. It's not something that you need to be solving the whole world's problems. Obviously, you're going to think about it, and anything that you can do, please do, but it's not something that, I know we Ophiuchuses want to take responsibility for everything, and that's noble, but also exhausting. Bring yourself back up to where you're being patient, conserve your energy, take it step by step, integrate worlds as possible, and just spend this month doing that. That's really what you're going to be doing this month. It's the best thing for you. By the end of the month, we have Sovila, which is the rune of the sun. This is connection to our source energy. This is something that we definitely will have done, even just with this bit where you're turning inward and you're basically looking at your deep inner flow. And that's going to reconnect you with your source energy to begin with. But things are going to be clearer. Things are going to be brighter by the end of this. And we can do it, Ophiuchus. I know we can. So that, Ophiuchus, is our reading for May 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.